want to welcome you, the viewers of the Revelation File TV channel on YouTube. We are at Encourager Church here in Houston. The date is Sunday, February 25th, 2018. This is a special segment of a program that we do on a quarterly basis called the Revelation File News Forum, in which we come together and I put together a multimedia presentation. We give a 2-hour show on a main topic and before a live audience. And we're before a live audience today. But in today's program, I wanted to do something that's not been done before that I can see to date on YouTube. And that's the unfurling of the international flag of earth. This has come by way of the provisions, the blessings, the promotions of the World Parliament. And the World Parliament is fast becoming known as the United Earth Parliament. This is not a branch of the United Nations. It's designed and intended to one day replace the United Nations. They've already passed a series of laws, legislative acts. They're not binding right now, but in the anticipation that they do become legal, these laws will go into effect. The best way to read about it is to go to our website at therevelationfile.com. And we have a tab across the top called One World Index. You click on that tab, take you into the links to the Constitution of the Federation of Earth. You can download that 50-page copy into your own computer from our link. We'll take you to the World Parliament, show you their sessions, show you what they're doing. We take you to the world flag, which you'll see here in just a moment. We'll also take you to the Pledge of Allegiance to the Constitution of the planet Earth, and we're going to be reading that in just a moment. And then we also give you a link to the new world currency. These things are happening despite us, and it's been part of a program, a process, an evolution, 30, 40, 50 years, even further than that. So right now what we're going to do, we're going to train our cameras this way. I've got the assistance of our friend and MC, Gil Markarian. You take that in, and I'll take this in, and we will unfurl the flag of earth. This is what, not just the World Parliament, but NASA has supported. They are on a program to replace the American flag emblem on the spacesuits with this emblem. So what I want to do, you'll see there on the upper left of the film, the astronaut spacesuit with this as the emblem on that spacesuit. This is the Martian spacesuit design. Okay, so we're going to set this right here. And you can also see it hanging outside of home. You can buy your own copy if you're interested. Buy your own model at Amazon.com. Just type in Flag of Earth or International Flag of Earth, and you can do what Andy and I have done, and that's purchase your own model of this new Earth flag. Before we leave this program for the Red File YouTube channel, I want to read to you the Pledge of Allegiance to the Constitution of the Federation of Earth and to the Republic of Free World Citizens for which it stands. One Earth Federation, protecting by law the rich diversity of the Earth's citizens. One Earth Federation, protecting the precious ecology of our planet. I pledge allegiance to the World Parliament, representing all nations and peoples, and to the democratic processes by which it proceeds. One law for the earth, with freedom and equality for all. One standard of justice, with a Bill of Rights protecting each. I pledge allegiance to the future generations, protected by the Earth Constitution, and to the unity, integrity, and beauty of humankind, living in harmony on the earth, our One Earth Federation, conceived in love truth, and hope, with peace and prosperity for all. I'm intrigued by that closing line, conceived in love, truth, and hope, and it causes me to raise the question, whose love, truth, and hope are we talking about?
Have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
World government is the structure necessary for global justice.
First, we Americans are going to have to yield up some of our sovereignty. That's going to be, to many, a bitter pill.
So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, a new world is emerging. It is a new world order with significantly different and radically new challenges for the future.
We shall have world government, whether or not we like it. The only question is whether world government will be achieved by conquest or consent. James Paul Warburg, of the Warburg dynasty. You see on your screen the three models of the Constitution of Earth that began back in 1965. You know, I still stand amazed when God told me in 1972 I was not to say a word without the documentation to back it up, and He would see to it I had all the documentation I needed. Boy, has He ever fulfilled that promise. The Economist magazine, get ready for world currency. Foreign Policy Journal, with fewer currencies make more sense. Daniel chapter 2, verse 45, the great God has made known to you what will take place in the future, so the dream is true and its interpretation is trustworthy. If you want to read a precise course of world history, go in Daniel chapter 2, verses 2 through 45, and there you see the entire array that have come down through history, ending in the empire of the one man who would be God. And we're going to transition into our second segment to our YouTube viewers. I want to thank you for tuning in to this edition of the Revelation File News Report. We invite you to come back again for our next edition next week.
You have been watching the Revelation File Report with Wally Wood, a Wally Wood Ministries production from Houston, Texas. You are able to support the ministry by donating at wallywoodministries.com and by mail at Wally Wood Ministries, P.O. Box 42005, Houston, Texas 77242. Wally is available to present full 2-hour forums in your city called the Revelation File News Forum. Details, contact Andy Valadez at 713-560-3348 or by email at andy@andyvaladez.com. The Revelation File News Report is a weekly update of global trends in the news as it aligns with end-time Bible prophecy. Tune in again next time and be sure to like and share this channel.